Gold just keeps flying higher. Last week, I remember I asked whether it felt too late to jump in, and the market gave us a pretty loud answer. Thinking 3,600 was the ceiling? That's just a very modest view. From 3,300 to 3,650, that's a 10% gain in just 3 weeks. So why does gold keep surging? Let's break it down real quick. First, the US jobs report was a flaw. We thought 50k new jobs was a new floor, but turns out there's a basement under that floor. August came in at just 22k and June was revised into negative territory. In September, 25 basis point cut is fully priced in, and now even a 50 basis point cut is on the table. Dollars laying flat, gold's laying pretty. Second, safe haven demand isn't going anywhere. Former Japanese PM's resignation, ongoing Middle East and Russia-Ukraine tensions, unresolved Russian oil exports, and also US and India tariff issues. Whenever markets get nervous, money rushes straight into gold. On top of that, central banks are still on a buying spree. The PBOC has been adding to its reserves for 10 straight months. The global de-dollarization trend is giving gold some very solid long-term support. Now, buy the dip is still the main play, but technically speaking, RSI is already in the overbought territory. That means we could see some consolidation or even a short-term pullback. Key support sits at 3,600, and if prices can revisit and hold above 3,650, then the next stop could be the 3,700 mark. But whether this rally holds really comes down to US inflation data this week. Market expects PPI at 3.3% year-on-year, CPI slightly ticking up to 2.9%, and core CPI steady at 3.1%. If core CPI drops below 3%, bets on a 50 basis point cut will likely increase, giving gold more room to run. But if inflation surprises on the whole side, say core CPI above 3.2, the dollar could bounce and gold might face some short-term pressure. Bottom line here, I'm still bullish on gold in the medium to the long term, but in the short run, it's really inflation that caused the shots. So what do you think? Will gold break higher again this week, or is it due for a breather first? Drop your views in the comments.